With the midterm elections coming up, I thought I'd share the equalism platform that will get almost anyone elected. But you have to actually mean it and prove it through your voting record and legislative proposals. In other words, you must be a true equalist. Equalism accepts a few positions from the left and right and rejects a lot from both. Equalism is the true populism and is what will unite the anti-fascists, the non-predators, on the left and right for the mutual good of the individual citizens and the planet as a whole. The 50-point equalist platform for national, state, and local politicians is as follows. Number 1. Support the prosecution of politicians for fraud, for saying one thing to get elected and doing another once they're elected. In other words, politicians must be held to their word. Political statements are contracts, and when these contracts are broken, it constitutes fraud. Number 2, revoke the Electoral College. Number 3, enforce the Bill of Rights. Number 4, stop mandatory arbitration and enforce citizens' constitutional right to access the legal process. Number 5, abolish court fees and secure access to legal representation for all citizens. Justice, nor the pursuit of justice, can no longer be a commodity, a product sold only to those who can afford it. Number 6, stop gerrymandering and reinstate political districts based purely upon geographical divisions. Number 7, end government fees for candidates to enter political races. Number 8, stop private funding of political candidates and allow equal public funding to all candidates. The only way political contributions are free speech is if political corruption is free speech. Number 9, allow all candidates equal media coverage and to attend all debates. Number 10, support term limits for elected political offices and appointed posts, even judges. Number 11, stop political kowtowing to the elite. Number 12, stop privatization of government and government obligations and responsibilities. Number 13, stop allowing corporate lawyers to write laws. Number 14, simplify legislation and stop convoluted, overcomplicated laws full of loopholes that favor the elite. Number 15, increase the tax rates for corporations and the wealthy. Number 16, tax capital gains as the income that they are. Number 17, decrease tax rates for the middle class. Number 18, support guaranteed prosecution of and jail time for cops, landlords, lawyers, doctors, CEOs, corporate board members, politicians, and the elite who break the law, any law. Number 19, stop the corporate fraud of product downsizing. Number 20, support guaranteed basic income. This will end the need for food stamps and many other social programs. Number 21, limit medical and legal fees. Number 22, support universal health care, which allows the patient to be in charge of their own medical care. Number 23, legalize marijuana and treat drug addiction as the social health issue that it is. Number 24, treat gender dysphoria as the mental illness issue that it is. This doesn't mean automatic institutionalization. Most mentally ill people are capable of functioning just fine in society. What it does mean is that these people deserve the respect to be told the truth about their illness and not placated with lies and reinforcement of their delusions, or to be exploited by profiteering surgical butchers and hormone pushers. Number 25, support transforming all public single-use bathrooms into unisex facilities. Number 26, support keeping all multi-use bathrooms gender-specific. Number 27, give the public guaranteed access to all public business bathrooms. Number 28, support free education and professional training for life, in returning all monies stolen by the student loan program over the last 30 years. Number 29, secure the borders without a wall through increased funding for more Border Patrol agents and patrols. Number 30, support the deportation of all illegal immigrants. Number 31, reduce the military budget by 35%. Number 32, close 90% of military bases on foreign soil. Number 33, cut in half the U.S. contribution to the UN. China, Russia, Japan, Britain, and the European Union are all now fully capable of equal funding of it. Number 34, dismantle the police state. Number 35, revoke the Patriot Act and eliminate the Department of Homeland Security. Number 36, demilitarize the police. Number 37, abolish asset forfeiture. Number 38, abolish the surveillance society in the public and private sectors. Number 39, outlaw transhumanism and the cashless economy. Number 40, stop the computerization, automation, and mechanization of all society's functions. Number 41, stop internet data mining and online advertising. Number 42, support free national internet access. Number 43, reinstate net neutrality. Number 44, secure the full equal rights of women, gays, and all minorities, and do it without intruding on the rights of men, straights, and the majority. You do this by protecting the rights of the individual, not the domination of one group over the other. Number 45, recognize the reality of climate change and protect the environment by ending oil fracking and pipelines and decrease human dependence on oil and other non-renewable energy sources, and encourage the decreased use of motor vehicles and the increase of public transportation. Number 46, protect animal rights and the human right to natural foods by ending factory farming, genetically modified foods, and misleading and harmful food definitions and additives. 47, continue to allow the human right to abortion and gun ownership, but support reasonable restrictions on both. Number 48, defend the rights of renters and like many countries already do, set up a renters' rights board where renters can have their complaints against their landlords and neighbors quickly and justly resolved. Number 49, recognize the enormous problem of human overpopulation and the absolute necessity to decrease the human population. Humanity is choking the life out of this planet. Number 50, stop the persecution and prosecution of government and business whistleblowers and protesters. These people are heroes, not enemies of the people. Why are these issues the true populism? Because they are what the majority of the people want, and they're damned right in wanting them. The elite on the right pretend to be against big government. The elite on the left pretend to be against big business, and they both lie. The people are tired of the fraud and secrets of the private and public sectors. They want returned the rights that's been removed from them or that have gone unenforced. The people are tired of the elite corrupting everything and living in opulence on their back-breaking labor and stress. It's important to note these positions are not the final goals of equalism, but mere stepping stones, the first steps in achieving an equalist society, where the rights of the individual take precedent over the demands of any particular group. If you support all these positions together and actually work for their implementation, I'll assure you your chances of getting elected to any public office in any district will increase greatly. But there can never be an equalist political party. That'll corrupt the very essence of equalism. These issues as a group are positions for Republican and Democratic candidates, for independent and third-party candidates. All they need to do is declare this equalist platform, the anti-predator platform, and in this way the anti-fascists on the left and right can unite against the fascists on both sides. And when enough equalists get elected, then we can create the better world we so desperately want and need. In the meantime, remember, you must be the change you desire in the world. Stop your voluntary participation in the very system that you despise. Resist, refuse, revolt,